Roma emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
And that gets things running. Out to the left it goes. And it's Dzeko. Pellegrini. Tries to dink it in. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dzeko. Pellegrini. Perotti. Now it's Florenzi. Florenzi gets it into the middle. He's off on a marauding run. Pellegrini drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw it. Kolarov gets it back. Gerson. And it's Dzeko. Out to the right. Chance! Gerson. Ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Get the better of his opposite number. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets a good foot in there. Gone along is the guilty party there. Dzeko. El Shaarawy. of skill there. Checo hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Perotti. Well played, he saw that coming. Perotti. And here's Dzeko. Now it's El Shaarawy. Gerson. And the ball is out of play. He'll have a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Dzeko. We've reached half-time, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back. Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Gone along. And it's played forward. Gerson. El Shaarawy. Well positioned to make that interception. Attempts to play it through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. To reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kolarov battles to win it back. Arsenal Tula have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's El Shaarawy. It's a loose ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gorgeous control there. And here's El Shaarawy, goes for goal! And he's there to cut it out. Played out to the right. Kolarov did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dashing forward at pace. Florenzi gets his foot in there. Now it's Perotti.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's El Shaarawy.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's neat. It's come loose. Timely intervention. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Arsenal Tula can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Just 5 minutes left. Roma have reached the now or never stage. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's away, plays it out to the flank. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Deftly done. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Roma take the early advantage. Tries to locate someone up front. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, nice touch. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Kальярi got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Pellegrini. Dzeko. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Klavan drives it towards the front. Gerson, out to the left it goes. And it's Dzeko. Birsha plays it forward. Gerson. El-Shaarawy. Klavan goes looking. Gets up to head it! Looking for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose. Gerson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's El-Shaarawy. Now it's Dzeko. Now it's Perotti. Perotti. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hit into the... Has a goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Dzeko certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
it's Pavoletti. He's had a go! Dzeko drives it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Just brushed off the ball there. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. El Shaarawy brings the ball forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's El Shaarawy. It's out of play for a goal kick. Zonzi battles to win it back. Kальярi very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. El Shaarawy! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Klavan. Beersha. Dzeko. Cuts it out. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45. Perotti. El Shaarawy. And it's El Shaarawy. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nzonzi. Pellegrini. And here's Perotti. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dzeko. Perotti. Florenzi. Real chance! Beersha. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's El Shaarawy. Klavan. Looking to hit the front line. Manolas does well there, alert. And it's Pavoletti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for the shots. Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's produced a beauty. Kальярi take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Kальярi can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And back to base. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Pellegrini. Dzeko plays it out to the flank. Dzeko. Kolarov. And the header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
And it's Dzeko. Kluivert. Pellegrini, already of course on the score sheet. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So here comes a substitution. El Shaarawy.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gerson. Kolarov. El Shaarawy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fazio gets it back. It's a loose ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
Cagliari are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. The Rossi battles to win it back, and it's played forward.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Roma are running out of time to save themselves. And it's Beersha. Has he picked him out? It's anyone's ball. Shoots! And in it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And that will be the final act. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Roma certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Pellegrini puts it into the middle. And it's Manolas. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Roma have an early lead. Good start. Zonzi battles to win it back. And here's El Shaarawy. He's left his man. Swept in. Managed to get it away. Manolas. He's got it, and he's Dzeko! And for a moment, time stood still. Played towards the front men. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Udinese have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that...
It's Dzeko! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Roma are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Dzeko concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. And here's Dzeko. That intervention was very necessary. Fofana. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Fofana. Floats one over. And he's cut it out. It's got through, and the shot! Back of the net! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Udinese grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Fofana, and it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's away. He's making good use of it. Goes for goal! Missed by a fraction. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kolarov plays it forward. Di Maio. El Shaarawy plays it out to the wing. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Roma head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Roma kick off the second half. El Shaarawy. Badu. Play for a throw. Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. Fofana. Defenders on the back foot. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That is terrific skill. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's being played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Manolas. Now it's Perotti. Dzeko. Badu. Fofana, pinged forward. Could move up a gear here. Perotti goes on a charge down the left. Perotti is looking up for options on the left. He gets past his man. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Roma have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Badu. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Perotti. Perotti. Danger averted for now. Udinese are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And here's Perotti. Has a pop! Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Perotti, he's got away, puts in a cross.
Roma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's played forward, in with the challenge.
Udinese are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Udinese are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Udinese were again...
It seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Fofana hoists it forward. Lazio gets it back.
Udinese need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Fofana. Forward it goes. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's played forward. Perotti, dashing forward at pace. Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Roma simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.